Here at Husqvarna Optics, we've given the BC calculator an overhaul, and I'd like to take the time to go through some of these changes with you. The more drastic changes have taken place right in the measurement options, and we've added the metric system to the calculations. That means meters, Celsius, kilopascals, as well as joules for kinetic energy. We've also added the G7 drag model, but not all bullets in the database have G7 BCs. We've also added a kinetic energy limit for big game hunters. When you select the game size you're hunting, you'll know exactly how far that bullet can deliver knockdown power. The range chart will show you red beyond the recommended kinetic energy. The next big change is bullet selection. We've handpicked about 500 long-range bullets, and when you change the drag model to G7, there's only about 100 bullets in that choice. Once you select a bullet, it will populate the load description, bullet weight, BC, and velocity fields. If your bullet isn't in the list, you can manually enter these fields. Just a note on the environmental data, at a minimum you need the altitude and temperature, but to get more accurate data, pull up a weather app and find your barometric pressure and relative humidity. The scope height is important to note, especially at extended ranges. You want to measure from the center of the bore to the center of the scope, right here. And this measures 1 3/4 inches, which is the default value in the BC calculator. The range card can be customized with a start and end point, as well as increments. You can also add up to 2 alternate path conditions, such as incline or another altitude and temperature. If you're going out to collect data, the range card will save you time and ammo. Once you've collected your data, you'll come back and enter those data points. It's best to enter 2 or 3 data points, a mid-range and a far range. But keep in mind, the more data points you add, it will take extra time to calculate. If you get stuck anywhere, there's a tutorial button for each section. And if you need help beyond that, we're just a phone call away. Hope you enjoy these features as much as we do. Thanks for watching another tech tip right here on HusqvarnaOptics.com.